Hey guys, how are you? Dana here to budget. It is going to be my first budget video of 2021. Things have been crazy. My cat is beside me scratching at my couch. I am actually on my couch right now because my desk broke. So that was fun. But things have been okay, struggling here and there still. Switched my job, so I am now at another store. I'm still a tech. Right now we are doing COVID vaccines on top of 400 prescriptions a day that we have to fill, on top of answering calls that will not stop, on top of just insaneness, and they keep lowering our hours and demanding more of us in shorter times, and it's been overwhelming. I have been working on budgeting. I just haven't been able to film it. We got a stimulus. I can definitely share how I spent my stimulus if you guys want to see that. But right now I'm going to go ahead and show you my March budget. So I'm going to go ahead and just start off by doing my budget for March. Now I do get paid bi-weekly, but I include everything in here and I estimate my second check every single month, because sometimes it's going to be more than 800 if I could pick up shifts. Sometimes it's just going to be around 800. Sometimes it's going to be around 850, but because of my kids' school situation, I am losing a couple hours. Like 2 days a week. I actually work, what, 9 to 1:30. So I don't even work a full shift. So I'm still around 30 hours a week, but it's still pretty hard. So anyway, let me get into this because I will start rambling on. As if I haven't done that already, right? So my last check, this is real numbers. Every single thing that I tell you is truth. I have no reason to lie. I don't even know you, so why would I want to lie to you? It makes no sense. But my check, I just actually got paid today. So my check is going to be, or it was, $1,010. Okay, so that's this check right now. And then my second check is going to be in 2 weeks. And this one I'm going to estimate at being $800, which my total budget for March is going to be $1,810. So my rent for March is going to be, $486. So I do pay to park my car, which is $25 a month. So there is a parking fee, and I do have a storage unit in Colorado still, which is $150 a month. Now I have been working with, or talking to my friend I should say, and we're trying to figure out how to empty out my storage unit and sell everything without me having to go down there and empty it and sell it. Only because it's in Colorado, and I don't know if you've seen, but planes be blowing engines in the sky over there. So I'm not trying to fly during a pandemic, during COVID, and in a dangerous airplane. So this is what I always pay for my first check. That's what I got for my second check. My Amazon. Now if you are low income, this right here, if you go on there and you let them know that you have Medicaid, they will actually cut this in half for you. So now my Amazon is about, I think it's like $6 and change, but I'm just gonna put $7. Let's see, hopefully you can see that. All right. All right. So I do have a Verizon bill, which is $100 right now every single month. It was $90, and then I noticed that it started going up. And then my Disney Plus was free, but now I have to pay, I believe, $7 for this. Okay, I do have a bank fee So this bank fee is about $10. I feel like I'm writing so messy. I do have a phone that is just I don't even know what my phone is. It's just a crappy little phone. Oh, look. It's, what's that guy's name? Charlie Hammond. He's so cute. But it's just like the simplest phone. It's not an iPhone. I can't afford that. This phone was like $60. It's Samsung. And I have it on, what is it called? Total Wireless, I believe. And it's only $35 a month plus tax because you're going to buy it from Walmart. But that phone, it's pretty good. It's just every couple months they decide to lose my phone number. I don't know why. It's happened 3 times. But other than that, it's a decent phone, I guess. I don't know if I'm keeping it or not. My son has the same one. He just has less data, and his is $25 a month, but I have to put plus tax. So you know what, I'm gonna change this. Oh, it's so messy now. But this is gonna be 40 and this is gonna be 30 because we have taxes. I hate it. It looks horrible, but 40 and 30. Alright guys. Okay, so my car insurance this month is going to be $80. And then my electric has been insane. Completely insane. Now I have just applied for some kind of help with the electric company because I can't afford it every single month. Like, that's mainly where all of my my stimulus went, is because all of a sudden I got hit with a $300 bill. I understand that I have 2 floors in my house and this apartment is so old, like there's like no insulation in my house at all, and they took an attic and just was like, here you go, it's bedrooms, and they never insulated, they never did anything. So unfortunately this has been $300 every single month. Now I paid a little bit extra last month, and so now I'm left with a $280 bill for this month. It's insane. It's really been hurting. It's really been hurting. And my gas bill, which I have baseboard heat, so that's why that's so high. I don't understand why my gas bill is so high, but apparently it's $180 a month. So right now, I'm setting myself with, I am using my card, like I said, and I'm trying to do the best that I can to get everything done, and figure out how to buy a car, hopefully income taxes. But right now, this is going to be about $30 every 2 weeks. So this is the first paycheck, this is the second paycheck. So this is going to be my budget for the first paycheck, and this is for the second one. So for my house needs, I'm going to put $25 each, and that could be anything. That could be if I need toilet paper, that could be if I need a curtain rod, that could be anything. That's just my whole entire budget. My cats, I'm going to put at $15 every 2 weeks. Oh my god, I'm writing so messy. My debt, I only pay this once a month. I was trying to do every 2 weeks, but I can't afford that right now. So I do 25. This one right here is every single like month. I've been trying to do something for myself, and we go out and we eat. So I got that. So that's me and my friend, just to get out of the house, because it sucks. It sucks. And she works from home, so it sucks more for her. And then I am a CNA, and I have to renew my license. I was supposed to do that in January, and it just never happened. So I'm gonna go to there. This one I'm just gonna put 0. Alright, so my son's birthday is coming up, and I am budgeting $150 for him. So I'm just gonna put this in there. I know, sorry, I'm moving the camera. It's like hard to write from where I am. I'm gonna add all of this up really quickly, and then I'll tell you how much it comes up to. So my phone unfortunately died, but I went ahead and I took everything, and hopefully you can see it, but I took everything that was on here and I added it up. So my total at the end is going to be 0, and this is a 0 base budget. So my remainder, I'm going to go ahead and put down here. So my remainder is $0. These are all the categories that I am working with this month. I want to start saving this year. Now, I try to do sinking funds and stuff like that, but when you live paycheck to paycheck and you, like, basically you get rid of one debt and then another one comes or something happens, it's kind of hard to do that. And I know that, like, if you follow Dave Ramsey, he's like, you should always have $1,000 emergency. That $1,000 is hard to come by. I've been watching a whole bunch of YouTubers, and they're just like, okay, well, this is what you need to do, and this is what you need to do. And it's like, I literally can't do any of that. It's me and 2 kids by ourselves, like, nothing. Like, no help, nothing. So I do try to cut as much as possible, but unless I can get help with, like, my electric or my gas bill right now, I don't know what else I can do. I mean, I can cut Disney Plus, which is $7 a month. And then, like, I can't really get rid of my Amazon because I use it. You know, right now I'm trying not to go into stores, and Walmart will deliver to me within 2 hours, but I have to pay like a $35 fee, and half the time I can't afford that. So, I am trying to be a little bit more responsible. If for some chance this paycheck, let me see if I can move it. Sorry guys, I know it's like shitty lighting, just everything, but I just wanted to get this out there. But I'm hoping to just start saving. So if I can pick up an extra shift, if I can, you know, do something, save money, save money somehow, I should be okay and have some kind of savings. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I do know that what I have left over from my stimulus check, I have about 400, and I think I have it written down somewhere. Oh, I have $440 left from that stimulus check that we got in January. So that is how I'm going into March 1st. I have $440. That's what I'm going into March with. Hopefully on the 31st of March I'm gonna have more money than this, but I cannot guarantee that. So that's what I got. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just let you see this just a little bit more. Hopefully you can see it. So there's that. It's a 0 base budget. This is my budget for the month and my savings. And hopefully this wasn't too hard to follow. I do apologize, but I do have 2 kids. I do have 2 cats, and they are homeschooling, except for the cats, but you know what I mean. So I hope that it was a little bit easier than most to follow. I tried not to ramble on too much, but I do know that I have the tendency to do that. But this is my budget. Let's see if I could stick to it. I will see you for an update in April. Okay, so I hope you guys stay safe. I hope that you guys are doing okay. I'm gonna try to make a video in a couple of days maybe, because I know I'm not going to be able to do it today, but it's going to be basically about all the places that I've been learning that do help people who are struggling, and I've actually like applied for a couple of them. So if you are struggling, it might actually help you. Alright, so I will see you guys later. Okay. Alright guys, have a good day. Bye. With this, what? I'm talking to myself. I'll be talking to you later if you subscribe to my channel.
I am subscribed on 4 different accounts.
Well, thank you. Alright, go away.
Why are you doing that on the couch?
Because my thing is broken. Oh my god, will you please leave so I can do this? I have to go to work. This is real life, guys. Anyway, and then it's my son's birthday. Oh my god. So, I don't know, but I'm in the middle of filming a video, so can you leave me alone? To bond with me?
No.
I love you. Oh, get food. I love you. Go away. I love you too. Aren't you supposed to be in school right now? It's 12:30.
Another class starts at 12:44.
Okay, so my goodness.